Just a second.
4 guns. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I have caught 4 guns, 8 bikes, 32 bullets, a buttload of lures and such, as well as at least a half a ton of scrap that I have turned into the scrap yard and gotten the money for so that it's recycled. Everything
cool.
the metallic I pull out of the river, I take home with me. Anything vegetable-like, I put back into the river. Now, if it's like rags or whatever, I'll take those home because I don't want to live. I'm trying to clean up these rivers and these lakes so that our children and their children's children and our tourists can come back to this town. Some guy named Rick Johnson voted our city as the 7th worst in Indiana, and I didn't like it. So I'm trying to give a little bit back to our city and to our country, clean this up a little bit, and save a little fish, make them a little bit healthier, so people can come here and fish and tour and stuff like that. And it's becoming a really, really good hobby that's picking up a lot. In fact, there is a website called Magnet Fishing Indiana. If you go on that website, you'll see how many members. We've got about 250, maybe 300 members, but we're growing every day. Every time somebody stops to talk to me, I fill them in, let them throw a couple times. They usually get pretty hooked on it, and they become magnet fishing themselves. So if I can get more and more people to do this, we can clean out this river, we can clean out our lakes maybe, and save the environment for our children and our children's children.
Well, that's really a wonderful thing you're doing.
I appreciate it.
So you're not just doing it for a hobby, you're doing it.
The reason I put the sign up
right.
is because there is nothing illegal about this.
Yeah.
I have done all my research, but some people who see me with a rope think I'm going to hang myself. So they call the police and they come out and I have to explain everything to them. In fact, I was over at a Gary Bridge, and not only did 3 police come, but an ambulance came. So I had to explain to them what magnet fishing was and that I'm cleaning out the river. By the time I was done, one of the officers actually wanted to do this for himself. So they were totally good with it and commended me just like you and thought that this is a great thing for everybody to do. It's a great pastime. Even you could take, I got friends who take their kids out with little magnets. They pull screws in or nails in and they help clean out the river.
That's how I heard about it, because there's a lady I watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
And she and her husband and kids are doing that same thing with the smaller magnets.
Just to give you a little history about a magnet. It was made by the Greeks, but magnet fishing itself didn't become popular until boat owners who started losing their keys or whatever on the side of their boats started using magnets to retrieve them.
Okay.
After that, it became a hobby, because people were pulling up safes and guns and all kinds of stuff. That is really big in the UK, but it's now just starting to become a big thing here in the United States. And I hope everybody sees it. In fact, I have encouraged people on that YouTube site that I was telling you, I'm sorry, Facebook site that I was telling you about.
Oh, it's on Facebook? Okay.
And they love it. I mean, people have seen all my pictures. If you go on that site, you can see all the stuff that I caught, most of it. Please don't pay attention to all the junk in my yard. You see some of the bikes, but that's my scrap that I've been turning in.
Well, that's wonderful. I think this is really a good thing you're doing.
It is. I love it.
Now, how do you know when you have something on there, though? Because I saw you dropping
what that. What it does is as I'm pulling it along, when it hits the metal, it'll pull on the rope just a little bit.
Oh.
And sometimes you'll actually feel like a click. You can actually hear it click on the metal. Okay, and then as you're pulling, you notice that it's harder to pull.
So you just leave it like it's in the river right now, right?
No, I'm going to actually pull it in and I'm going to throw it out.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to pull it in. Now the current, because we've had some rain, the best time to magnet fish is when the current's moving fast because it exposes all the metal, because it moves the sand. So this is actually the best time. When it's settling, that's when the sand settles, and that's when it covers up all the metal. So after it rains is usually the best time to do it.
Oh, all right.
Yep. And if there's anything else you want to know, you can check out the YouTube channels.
I will, yeah.
Check out the Magnet Fishing Indiana, and it will have all your questions answered for you.
Yeah, I'll share it with the lady I watch, and she has a lot of followers, and maybe that'll get more people
hey, I hope
into
so.
it
I really
for you guys.
And in fact, all my
for the
buddies
world,
who do it,
right?
hey, you know what? There is Magnet Fisherman, Texas, Arkansas. Check it out. It's all across the United States now.
See, I do metal detecting. That's what I like.
Hey, so you got any idea?
I love that, yeah.
I mean, you're looking for gold and the rich stuff just like me, but you're also taking out the bad stuff too.
Yeah, I get a lot of the pop tops and that.
Yeah,
and
probably
cans.
a few of those air gun pellets. They are air tubes too. I know I get a few of mine.
I have had a few, yeah, but it's a lot of pop tops I get.
You know what we really need to hit around here though is really hard to get to is the train bridge over there.
Oh.
There has been so much metal thrown off of that train bridge down there that I would love to get an event going on where I can get a bunch of people out there. The problem is the bridge is so high off the water, you would need at least 100-foot or more rope to do it because it's hard to get down underneath. So that's where I'm going to try to schedule a event. Not this year, but next year I'm actually going to start and see if I can do my own YouTube channel on Magnet
That'd be
Fisherman,
awesome. You
Northwest
should.
Indiana.
Yeah.
I've already got the signs made for it, as you see.
Right, yeah.
I've got a camera. What I'm looking for is just a videographer. Somebody who is willing to spend a little time for the environment to come out and help me videotape.
Right.
How to hold a camera while I'm fishing too. You know?
Or you could set it up on a tripod.
Yeah, I got a tripod, but you know, it wouldn't. The best catch is when you see the magnet go in and you see the magnet go out. It's just like a Christmas. Every time you pull that magnet out, you don't know whether you're about to get a present or not. So it's really kind
What have
of
you done with the guns you found?
All 4 of them I turned into the police. The one I'm not worried about getting back. The other 3, they are going to a place that they send them to. It takes about 6 months for them to clear ballistics and whatever. And then if there's no owner or they weren't used in a crime, they'll be returned back to me, which I will pick up and take home or do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you mean? You can clean them up and stuff? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, some of them.
Okay.
If you see the pictures, all 3 of the guns that I have pictures of are actually probably usable again if you clean them up the right way. You know,
Okay, what's the name of your YouTube? Not your YouTube, your Facebook again that you have your pictures on?
Yes, Magnet Fishing Indiana.
Okay.
Simple as that.
All right.
And anybody can join from anywhere on that site.
All right.
It's not my site, it's somebody else's. I mean, I'm not the main guy in it, but you'll see a lot of posts on it.
Okay.
With instructions and, you know, a couple of warnings, you know, especially about having a sign if you're by yourself, stuff like that.
Right.
But,
yeah.
Yeah. I love it.
This is really neat.
I was born and raised here all my life.
We're here in Lake
Here in
Station.
Lake Station. And when I was a kid, I thought this was one of the greatest places to live. But then when I seen that guy put us as one of the 7th worst, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. And I'm going to make a difference.
Right, yeah.
All right?
Right.
I can't shake your hand. I'll arm bump you. But I'd like to get back to fishing.
Yeah, go ahead. Do it.
Right? Now it's going to get wet if you get too close. You might want to.
How far should I get back?
Well, I'll try to make sure you don't go wet. Okay. I pull my magnet all the way underneath the bridge.
I just don't want to get hit in the head. That'd be my luck.
No. I'm not going that far. I'm not staying that far. All I'm going to grab it like this. Away she goes.
Now, how much will that pick up?
This is a 1,700-pound magnet. I can hook into anything up to 1,700 pounds, and it will hold on to it.
But then what would you do with it? I mean, you couldn't get it out.
No, I could never get that out. If I ever hit something like that high, but most of the stuff in here is way less than that. I've hit a few snags, and I've lost one magnet. But for the most part, you get a winch, and you can winch it off, or you can pull your car up and pull it off, you know, like you're near your car. Or sometimes you just got to abandon it, cut your rope and let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You take a gamble with it. Now for my, did we get a picture of my magnet? Let me get a picture of my magnet. Oh wait, you gotta be kind of strong.
I'm gonna turn this like this.
I got. You see, this is
just doing some magnet fishing. He's just doing magnet fishing, cleaning up the river for you, for your grandkids.
This is a 1,700 pound magnet, double side magnet, but unlike most magnets, it's got two loops. This one is for over the bridges, and this one is for pulling. But you can do them both at the same time for each one, okay?
All right.
And the reason I'm using two ropes is because I don't want to lose this magnet. This magnet, this rope, and these gloves alone cost me $60. This rope right here cost me another $20. This rope right here has 1,100 pound breaking point. In other words, it can hold 1,100 pounds until it will break. So double strand gives me 2,200, and the black one is a 360. So I've got over 2,500 breaking pounds of rope on this, now we're drilling.
This is the...
No, we're magnet fishing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. See what I mean?
Was that a police
I got lots of
officer?
people stop and want to talk to. I thought it was.
You're making quite a community of it.
I love it that much, and I want to clean up this river. You know?
Well, we need more people like you in the world.
Well, everybody's so busy worried about letting somebody else take care of it. You know?
I'm guilty of that. I know. I always think, oh, they'll take care of it.
It's like when you don't clean your house and you got a bunch of kids, you're like, I'm not going to pick up after that kid. He can clean up after himself. Well, eventually, if nobody cleans up, it just gets more dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty soon these fish will be dead. And the poison